This is the most portable form of exercise that I'm going to do. While we say that you should get into the gym or have some clear space in your house or have some clear space in your office to be able to do these exercises. The exercises that I'm going to tell you today necessarily don't need any space. You can do it on your bed. Literally, we can do it as you wake up. You can do it on your dining chair. You can do it at the office. If you're stuck in traffic and if you're at the steering wheel, you can just do some exercises. The most portable form of exercise, a great routine to do with coffee in the morning also. And I would expect you guys to just take screenshots of all the exercises that you can do them later. But I'd like you to also attempt it right now, and whatever difficulties that you have, talk to me, chat with me, and I will take these doubts and questions much later. Okay. So these exercises that we are going to do stimulate the facial muscles, and because of that, there is an increased blood circulation in this upper body, more oxygen in your brain. The brain sort of restarts it itself. So first and foremost, we're going to do one small activity. While people join in, the ones who are already here, I want you to put one hand on your stomach, on your belly button, and your fingers over here. Okay. This is to do more with the energy systems. First, if you follow Chinese medicine and if you follow Qi, actually the energy behind all the systems that work in your body. So first we're going to activate that Qi system. So I want you to have your fingers like this and rub left to right. Yeah, just rub. And as you rub them, I want you to look up to down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Okay, now from here, simple exercises. I'm going to demonstrate it first and then I'm going to explain. It might look a little funny when you do it yourself, but since you're at home, no one's watching anyways. So take the piss, don't worry, okay? All right, so tuck your cheeks in. All the way in with all your energy. Can you see all this getting stretched? This whole smile band that you have, these muscles get stretched when you suck your cheeks in. So, right now, when the lockdown sort of releases, everyone's going to be like, oh my God, shock. So I want you to pretend like you're shocked and widen your eyes. Yeah, because we're on the phone these days all the time, all like our eyes are completely like, you know, into the phone. So when you wake up in the morning, your eyes look smaller and you look like really gogged up. So I want you to open it, expand it, use your fingers, expand every muscle from here to here to here, really expand everything. Like every part of your eyeball should feel some air. All right. So when you do this, we're going to combine the first and the second exercise. So we're going to do. If you can take a screenshot and send it to me, at the end of it, I will respond to you. Yeah. So all funny faces that you take screenshots of it. You can take screenshots of me also doing it, and then we can have a laugh on that. So once more. Okay. Now from here, we kiss. So pretending that you are kissing. So all right. So now looking and also kissing. Can you see when I'm looking up and kissing, all this gets stretched. All these neck muscles get stretched. All because everyone's been looking at the phone, our neck is completely compressed. So when you look up and really just stretch all these muscles out, you're really redefining your jawline, which actually probably you had before quarantine and you've almost lost it through the quarantine. Okay, so looking up and kissing once more. So looking up is good enough, but kissing with it is even better. So looking up, stretching everything. And when you look up, make sure all your shoulders are down. Down. And up. Okay. Once more. Now from here, we're going to drop our head to one side. Okay. You can do it this side or this side, no problem. Now the other side from here. Can you see this shoulder? We take it up. Reduce the gap between your ear and your shoulder and drop it down. Yeah, so when you drop it down all the way, can you see the stretch over here? Can you see it over here itself? So we go up and we drop it down. Drop up and drop it down. Can you see over here all these muscles working? This is what has been compressed for so long. Yeah, you want to elongate everything and you want it to be in prime function, that it is going to help you sort of in your posture and everything else also. Okay, so drop, drop. So we're going to lift the shoulder and drop. Drop the head. Hold the head like this. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. You should have a slight tense tug sort of stretch over here. Don't overdo it. If you have a neck problem, please consult your doctor before you do all these exercises. Other side, we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to drop our head on one side. Stretch first everything. Can you see all these muscles stretching out? Now from here, lift up, really compress it and stretch it to its maximum, to its maximum. And up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Can you see all these tensing out, stretching out? And from here, we can do it without dropping the head also. So you have your shoulders up and down, up and down. Just massage yourself a little bit. Roll your shoulders back. Roll your shoulders back. Now, same thing that we did. We're going to look up, kiss. And we're going to join in, roll shoulders. Yeah, so we're going to look up, kiss. So when you look up, your neck muscles are being stretched. When you kiss, your jaw muscles are being stretched. And when you roll your shoulders, the muscles behind from starting your neck, from your ear, from your trapezius, from your shoulder, from your scapula, everything gets activated. So this is a complete upper body and lateral stretch. Once more, let's go. The other side I'm going to show you. Looking up, kiss. I want you to experiment with the rolling the shoulders. So you can roll them back and you can roll them forward. Yes. One more very funny exercise. Try and do it in the bathroom when no one's watching. It's the chicken head. Yeah. So you have your head forward and back. It looks like head forward and back. Forward and back. Can you see? Forward and back. The more forward you go with your head, the more your shoulders should go back. Yeah. So we go forward, back, coming back. All this being stretched. Okay. So we're going to combine the first and the second and the third and everything. So we're going to go forward and we're going to kiss and come back. Forward and kiss. So when you go forward, all this gets stretched, and when you kiss, there's a little additional stretch from your chin that's going forward. Lead with your chin. Make sure you don't go with your head, but you lead with your chin. So your chin is parallel to the floor. Coming back, forward, coming back. All right. Oh, once more. Now, what am I doing? There's air in my cheeks. So when you feel your skin is sagging a little bit, and when you're on the computer all the time and your face is completely like scrunched up, the best thing to do is just to puff up your cheeks. So when you puff up your cheeks, the skin on your face gets extended and there's volume in it. You know, there's volume in your face. So all this from here to here to here to here to here, this whole area gets puffed up. So make sure there is air over here also. It's a different feeling when you have your air over here just above your lip. It's not every day that we have our cheeks puffed up. So when you do, it's a different feeling altogether. So now from here, we're going to reduce one side and we're just going to juggle like a tennis match, right? So we're going to do. All right. Yeah, do you feel your face like it's done a lot of like work? Yeah, once more. Let's try and go over things from the top. First and foremost, let's just do. Yeah, let's do the kiss. The kiss should look like stretching everything. Yeah. Now, when you have, look up a little bit and take two fingers and rub downwards from your neck. So start over here. You can take either 4 fingers or you can take 2 fingers. Press down. So all your lymph nodes are around here. And when the lymph sort of accumulates and you feel puffed up, so it's a lymphatic drainage that we do. Yeah. So everything that over here, it looks like really like clogged up. If you try and just use some cream if you like, use some cream if you have, use some serum if you have, and press all the way down through your jaw, through the jaw, through the jaw, and down. Now, one exercise that you can do is have your hands behind. Okay, have your hands behind and then do the chicken head. Can you see? Have your hands behind. Now make sure when you have your hands behind, squeeze your stomach, squeeze your bum. Okay, make sure your chest is up, shoulders back, rolled up. From there, you don't need to lift up your hands. This is not a yoga class. So we're only going to stick to the neck part of it. You're here, shoulders back. Make sure your shoulders are not rounded and pulled back. The more you are pulled back, push forward, neck and down, neck and down, neck and down. Now from here, you can go lead with your chin and look up a little bit and come back. So go forward, look up and come back. So try and maximize the space between the neck, the shoulder and your jawline. So every exercise that we have done today is to maximize the space between all these parts. The more you are hunched and crunched and working on the laptop and working on the phone Like, I understand people who work from home are working longer hours than actually what we used to in office. But while you're at it, and it doesn't require any equipment, it doesn't require any space, it doesn't require any clothes. You can do this in your pajamas, you can do this in your office wear, you can do it in a dress that you're wearing, anything. Just before going out for a party also, in case after everything gets done, just before you apply your makeup also, these exercises are really good because it really defines your face. And then eventually when you do your makeup, you look a little fresher. Also, how many times should I do this? Now everyone's going to ask, like everyone comes to me and says, oh, is it 2 sessions enough? In 2 sessions, I'll look like Miss Universe already. No, it's not like that. Come on, guys, be realistic. Now, if I'd ask you to do 200 crunches in one day, you're not going to have 8 packs. No, go slow with it. So everything that you do has to be done in moderation, specifically exercises. Every exercise has to be done in moderation. And before anything, take permission from your doctor. If your doctor has said that you have a cervical problem, do not attempt it unless you have a go-ahead from him. So try and have a routine. Yeah, once you have a routine, once you have a morning and evening routine, and once you start doing it, it sort of relieves a lot of stress and anxiety also. So when you are a little more de-stressed, you will stop worrying about the results that you get out of it. Correct? It becomes a part of your routine. It becomes a part of your skin regime, whether male or female. I would highly recommend that you have a skin regime because it's getting very, very hot. Skins are breaking out. Don't panic. Make sure, relax, make sure that you have good quality creams tested by your dermatologist. Whether you're doing natural stuff, homemade stuff also, no problem. But make sure you keep redefining your jawline. Keep redefining your jawline from here. All this should be crystal clear. I'm going to repeat everything from the top for everyone. You can take screenshots or you can write it down or you can do it with me. Don't forget, this is the last time I'm going to be revising, okay? And after this, I'm going to be taking some questions from here. If you don't do the cheek also, you can only do the eye. It's quite refreshing for the eye, for some cool breeze to touch these stressed eyes from here. You can combine in the eyes with a kiss also. Okay. Now from here. Neck. Now, drop the neck one side. Hold the neck if you have to. Lift up, drop. Lift up, drop. Lift up, drop. Lift up, drop. Other side, lift up, drop. Lift up, drop. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you one more exercise for those who for all those who have stayed on till now and not quit the webinar. This is a little sort of cherry on the top for you. Now, from here, everyone look on your left. Now, from here, push your right shoulder back. So push back, push back, push back. Coming back to the principle of increasing the distance between two parts. So increasing the distance from your ear and the shoulder. So going backwards, opening up this part, opening up this part, coming back other side. And back, 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 back. All right. So everyone doesn't have great mobility in their necks, especially because of your occupations, because we're on the phone all the time, we're on the laptop. Now, there's one thing that I want to give you as a treat for attending this webinar. So thank you so much for logging in. I want you to take your fingers and just rub your ears. Yeah, just rub your ears. Pull them. Everyone take a screenshot of me doing it or if you doing it. Really massaging your ear. Your ear could go red and that's the right sign. Okay, now from here, we're going to look right side and left side. Yeah, you should realize that looking right and left has become simpler and it could increase the range of your motion also. Yeah, so if you could actually only look this much, after you rub your ears, you will be able to look more this side. Yes, this is all in the energy system of the Chinese medicine. We combine at the other song, yoga, Chinese medicine, kinesiology, everything, access bars. So anyone who wants a personal one-on-one consultation, please log in to fraternity/ the other song. Book in an appointment with me and I'll take you one by one. According to your, I know no more Chinese, yes, no more Chinese, but I mean the traditions and the medical stuff is true. So we're only going to give them benefit for what they have gifted us and not for the trouble that they've gifted us. So thank you so much. This is the end of my picture. So whoever wants to stay for the credits, please start typing your messages in. I'm going to swap to the chat section and I'm going to speak to everyone. Exercises for double chin. Manpreet Kaur, this is what exactly I did. Everything that I did is for the double chin. Redefining your jawline is the sort of synonym of exercises for double chin. Okay, all right. Isn't it? Neha, Sheikh, thank you so much. Brilliant. I'm really happy that she does the ear rubbing. It stimulates a lot of energy release. Any exercises for black rings below eyes? Ma'am, that is more of a medical thing. So you need to get in touch with a dermatologist and you probably have some iron deficiency. So get your iron and hemoglobin going on. How many times do you have to do these exercises? Try and do it for 5 minutes. Try and do it for 3 minutes. 5 or 3 minutes maximum for now. Morning and evening. Definitely after you wake up. Definitely before you go to sleep. Try and do it for about a week and you will see brilliant results. Can I show Surya Namaskar? No, this is not a Surya Namaskar webinar. Exercises to belly fat. I think you missed my session last time. This was all about Surya Namaskar and belly fat. So everyone, I'm just going to add in my email ID, Anushka Mullao at the other song.com. I've just sent my email ID. Please write to me. I will be most happy to reply to every one of you who writes into me. Will your videos be on YouTube? We will try and have this webinar on our YouTube channel for the other song, so you can check it out. But first and foremost, I'll try and pin this on my Instagram account, ladycontractor_, or the TOS account. So that will be on for 24 hours. You can go and just revise whatever you wanted. Thank you so much, Neha, for your kind words. Ankita, I've just done all exercises for double chin. Hormus Malau, yes, no need for makeup now. Karelia, you can log in to my webinars every Friday, or then you can just have a one-on-one consultation. I will be making more videos, so that time you can tune in. All right, eye exercises. I did this part of it, and later on maybe we can do more. Thank you so much, Vihari. I don't have a YouTube channel yet, but I have an Instagram account. It's called Lady Contractor underscore, or the other song, you can go to the other song account and then just find me on that. Surya Namaskar is not going to be for this. Maybe I will do it for next time. Any exercises for headache? Sulfa, if you do these exercises, probability that your headache will go away anyways, because you will have increased blood circulation and oxygen going into your head. So if you try and just do these exercises, modify your neck, play around with whatever you want. Whatever feels good to you, do it more often. Whatever doesn't feel good to you, don't do it so much so frequently. So you will release your headache with it. Like I always do it. If I have a headache, I do these head exercises, and it's gone in. You won't even come to know when it goes away. No, it doesn't sag the muscle. If you do it, if you overdo it, and if you stretch and destroy and damage the muscle, then when the muscle recovers and fixes itself up, that time the muscle is increased. Otherwise, it's only a toning exercise, guys. These are all toning exercises. Video links to rewatch. I would put this webinar up on the TOS account for 24 hours. You can go and watch them, watch it on their story, and just revise everything. 24 hours, not more than that. Try and do it for 5 to 10 minutes early, like first thing in the morning and then before sleeping. Okay, guys, I'm going to sign off now. Thank you so much. It was great. Which oil is, can I get the last session's recording? I will have to get in touch with Dr. Shiti. Dr. Shiti, I hope you're listening in. We will get in touch with you for last time's recording. Which oil is best according to you to massage? Ma'am, Dr. Vidhi, I cannot prescribe you because I'm not a dermatologist. Depending on your skin, whether your skin is oily or not, or dry or something, you will have to take something that suits you. I cannot tell you, because what suits me probably will not suit you. So which oil to use, I can't tell you, but once you get your oil, then I can show you how to use it. All right. Thank you so much. If you try and if you try and do these exercises, Dr. Anjana, your 4 headlines will also go away.